Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're joined by Aaron Keys, who's going to share with us his song, Sovereign Over Us. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Aaron, Austin, welcome. Happy to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Aaron, you're going to share a song called Sovereign Over Us. You wrote the song with a couple other people, right?
Yeah, with two good friends, Jack Mooring and Brian Brown.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was fun. We got together actually on a writer's retreat about a year ago, and we started writing a song. We wanted to write a song about just being honest about how we hurt sometimes and how we, even as believers, we go through seasons of mourning and grieving, you know. But the Lord's, He's there in those seasons. Not only that, He's sovereign over those seasons. And the chorus kind of came from Jeremiah 29:11, where you probably know it says, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So we wanted to really be able to sing that promise. Your plans are still to prosper us, even in the middle of whatever we're going through. And it's kind of like the Romans 8 thing, all things work together, you know, for our good. But more than that, at the end of Genesis, Joseph says, even what you intended for evil, God meant for good. And so I kind of wanted to put that in as the bridge, because it's not just that God's able to take everything and turn it for our good and for His glory. Even what the enemy means to harm us, God is able to redeem and to transform, to bless us and to bring Him more glory. And so we want to write a song about that.
Would love it if you guys would share the song with us.
Yeah, so here's the bite-sized version of it. It goes like this. There is strength within the sorrow. There is beauty in our tears. And you meet us in our mourning with a love that casts out fear. You are working in our waiting, sanctifying us. Been beyond our understanding. You're teaching us to trust that your plans are still to prosper. You've not forgotten us. You're with us in the fire and the flood. Faithful forever, perfect in love. You are sovereign over us. Even what the enemy means for evil, you turn it for our good. You turn it for our good and for your glory. Even in the valley, you are faithful. You're working for our good. You're working for our good. For your glory, your plans are still to prosper. You've not forgotten us. You're with us in the fire and the flood. Faithful forever, perfect in love. You are sovereign over us. Oh, faithful forever, perfect in love. You are sovereign over us.
That was a great song, guys. Really is. I love how that bridge, kind of when you're making that declaration from the end of Genesis, how even melodically it's such a big, powerful section.
Oh, cool.
Too,
Thanks, man.
Would love it if you kind of teach us the chords. It looked like there's some cool voicings that you were playing. If you just walk us through those.
Yeah, well, the song's actually in B, and I'm playing it in C, and I just tuned my whole guitar down half of a step.
Great.
So I'm cheating, very much cheating, because I hate playing in B, because all the shapes are stupid.
Yep.
Maybe
not cheating, maybe you're just smart.
Yeah, maybe. It's a shortcut, though. And but I like tuning the guitar down every now and then, because you can really get those deeper, rich tones. And so if you're cheating, or you're playing it in C, the whole verse is just real simple. It's 6-4-5-1. So in C, it's A minor, strength within the southern F. So there's the 4 chord, and then it's a 5/7. There's beauty in our tears. So it's a G over B. and then C. So.
And then when you were playing that F, could you just show me the voicing that you were playing real quick when you were singing through it? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of an F9 chord because it leaves the G strings to ring out, and so coming from that A minor, there's strength within the sorrow.
Yeah, that's great.
And then that G over B, there's beauty in our tears. So that's the whole verse. You just cycle through those chords. And the chorus starts in the 4 chord. Your plans are still to prosper and see. You've not forgotten us, A minor. With us in the fire, in the flood. So I guess it's 4, 1, 5, 6, 4, 1, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you just do that twice. Faithful forever, perfect in love. And then 4, 5, 1. Sovereign over us. And then the bridge is kind of just 1, even what the enemy means for. You turn it for our good too. You turn it for our, and 5. And your glory. Same thing twice.
So in this case, that you're going C, F,
D
D minor, and then G.
G, yeah.
Right, okay.
So I mean, again, that's tuned down. If you wanted
Yeah.
to play it in B, like if you wanted to be more honest, it'd be like G sharp minor, and then E, then F sharp. There's beauty in our tears. Right, but since I'm tuned down half a step, now we're actually in B flat.
Right.
So you just put it in B if you want it as not G.
Yeah. Awesome. And could you walk us through how to play those couple of lead lines that you're playing? There was one in the verse, and then I felt like there was one in the chorus that you're playing kind of over the whole thing.
Sure. There's this great piano part on the recording, and it's kind of complicated, so I've just picked out the most prominent melody line on the top, and it's kind of just this kind of rising melody line. It kind of goes like this. So
Cool.
pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of just goes back and forth between a couple notes, kind of all the way up, so.
No, that's
And
great.
then on the chorus, it's just one simple lick that kind of resets after each chord of the chorus. It kind of
Okay.
works over all of them, and it's pretty much.
Yeah, things are.
That's cool. It's amazing how much simple, little, tasteful things like that can add to the overall arrangement, though. You know?
Crazy.
Appreciate you teaching that, and appreciate you guys being here and sharing the song with us. Thanks.
So much.
Even in the valley, you are faithful. Your